Morning to everyone. Today we will continue with the topic linear equation in as you know the meaning of each of the word linear equation in variables. The meaning of linear is straight, and an equation in which the highest power of the variable is 1 is said to be linear. Now we'll see first adding an equation 2x plus 5 equals 7. It is linear because the highest powers of the variable is x as well as y 1. 1 and 1. That's why it is linear. Meaning of linear, highest power of the variable is 1. Equation means in between you are going to get an equal to sign. Standard chemical equation H2 plus O2 is H2. Why it is an equation? This is an equation because when you are having an oxygen takes water, balancing you will get this. In between we got unequal sign. That's why it is an equation. Chemical equation is going on. That's why it is known as equation. Here the equal to sign is given. That's why it is an equation. Now two things we learned. Linear is highest power. Equation is definitely you are going to get an equal to sign. And the two variables which are used over here are x and y. Therefore, this is linear equation. After this, to solve the linear equation in two variable, we got different methods. Methods to solve linear equation. First is graphical. Has taught you already. You know what is graphical method, how to solve an equation of two variable by a graphical method. We are not going to discuss this graphical. Second is elimination. Third is substitution. And fourth is cross multiplication. Out of these four, the first sir has taught. Fourth is not in your syllabus for this particular year because of this coronavirus. CBS has decided not to give certain portion has to be reduced, and where this cross multiplication method has removed for this particular year. Other two methods we will do just now, elimination and substitution. Today I am going to explain. The meaning of solve is to find out the unknown quantity. If I am adding x plus 5 or x plus 3 7, this is linear equation. Linear means highest power of the variable is 1. It is an equation because we are an equal to sign, but here we have used only one variable x. We haven't taken 1. Now this linear equation in one variable has exactly one variable. Always we used to get one solution. 7 minus 3, we can transform to answer 7 minus 3. And that is the solution of linear equation in one variable. A linear equation in one variable has exactly one solution. Now linear equation in two variables has different options we are having. Either it can have unique solution. If simultaneous solution coming, then we are getting either unique solution, infinite solutions. But if we are taking only one equation, x plus y equal to 3, this linear equation in two variable has infinite solution. In graphical method, you must have the different values of x and we used to get the corresponding value of y. If we are taking x equal to 1, we used to get the value of y as we have taken 2, then y value of y will be as 1. In this way, we can find out infinite solutions. This is linear equation in two variable. But if a pair of equations are given, then it depends on the question how many solutions it has. We'll take certain examples of it. We are concentrating on elimination method. Elimination. Already said graphical method is completed. We have reached to the second method, that is elimination method. The meaning of elimination is to eliminate, to cancel, to avoid. We'll take one example, one question will write and we find out how to find out the solution of it. Suppose the equation of writing as 3x plus 2y equal to 5 and 5x minus 4y. These are the two equations here taken. And our aim is to find out the solution of it, how many solutions it has, how to find out the solution of it. Particular method we are using as elimination. And the method of elimination is to cancel. Karthik Barba, expecting that you understood this, give the proper attention. Yeah, the phase which is here we got the coefficient of y as 4 and coefficient of y as 4. Coefficient of y are 2 and 4. Now we just multiply opposite values. If we are getting 4 over here, then we are going to multiply the first equation by 4. And if we are going to multiply 2 in the second equation. So the two things. In this equation, since 2 is given, we are going to multiply 2 over here. Since 2 is given over here, we are multiplying 4 over here. Just opposite value, if you want to eliminate y, the coefficient of y has to be made same. For that, we used to take the LCM. LCM of 2 and 4 is 4. We try to make it as 4. If you are having difficulty, you don't have to find out the LCM. Directly what you do, whatever the coefficient here, multiply the first equation, whatever here, multiply in the second equation. Just opposite. 4 is given in the second equation, multiply in first. If 2 is given in the first, multiply. If it is possible to cancel by some number, 4 and 2, if it is possible to cancel by some number, cancel it. This question, I don't think you will have to multiply 2 and 4, but try to cancel it. It will be beneficial in certain other questions. Try to cancel if it is possible to cancel by some number. These numbers are divisible. We can cancel it. 2 ones are 2. If it is possible to cancel it. It will make the calculation easy. Now, what do you do? Multiply first equation by 2. First equation by 2 and second equation by. These are the two changes you do. You don't have to see bother about the sign just now. You'll see the sign later on. Otherwise, you will be confused. There will be not multiplying with the sign. Here is negative sign, but we have to take minus over here. First is given. Just multiply the numbers coefficient without taking their sign. Now we are multiplying the whole equation by 2. Multiply 2 with 3. 2 3s are 6x plus 2 2s are 4y equal to 2 into 5 and what? The new equation we got. After multiplying 2 in the whole equation, we got 2 into 3, 6 into 2 and 5 and 10. Just make sure that you are multiplying 2 with the whole equation. That means the coefficient of x, coefficient of y as well as constant term. The children used to multiply this 2 with LHS, but they forget to multiply with y. The other part, RHS they use to multiply. That's also multiply. That's multiply each of the equations. The 6 multiplies. Same way, we multiply this equation by 5x minus 4y equal to 1. This is the fourth equation. We got the new equation as 5x minus 4y equal to 1. If we multiply any number by 1, it will remain as it is. Therefore, we got it. Same equation. Now, our aim is to eliminate, cancel. To cancel this, check the sign. If this is plus and this is minus, if they are having different sign, then you can just add it. Remember, if you are multiplying, if you are eliminating it by having different sign, then you don't have to do any changes. Just add it. Adding it, plus 4y and minus 4y will be cancelled. Cancelled is eliminated, avoided, removed. Other parts has to be added. This is 6x and this is 5x. Both of them are having same sign. We add these two. 6 plus 5 is 11. That's what we got 11x. Equal to 10 plus 1 is 11. Expecting that you understood till here. Now this is linear equation we got in one way. That linear then x equal to 11 upon 11. After cancellation, we want value of x. This is the value of x equal to 1. But our aim is not only to find out x as well as y also here find. Now to find out the value of y, put the value of x in any of the equations. Now you are having 4 equations. The first one, second one, third one as well as fourth one. In any of the equations, substitute this value of x and find out the value of y. Suppose we are putting value of x in first equation. And the first equation is x plus 2y equal to 5. Of the equation we have taken x plus 2y equal to 5. What do you do? We have to put the value of x as 1 in this. Not necessarily put in the first one. If you want, you can put in the second. If you want, you can put in the third. If you want, you can put in the fourth one. The value of x equal to 1 here, 3 into 1 plus 2y equal to 5. 3 plus 2y equal to 5. 5 equal to 5 minus 2. They are not like them. Not added. Some children use to multiply. They add 3 and 2 as 5. That cannot be done because it is having y. Not having y, they cannot be added. Then what do you do? Bring the like term from the same side. It has to be taken on other side. What about 2y equal to 5 minus 3 is 5 minus 3 is 2. 5 equal to value of x is 1 as well as y is 1. This is the solution. In this way, we used to find out the linear equation in two variable by using elimination method. Expecting this method is clear to you, we'll take one more example of it, and after that, we will continue this. We are copying the copy first, or you take a screenshot. Later on, we have to take some other equations. Now, I'm rubbing it, and this. Later on, you can see. Now we take some more example. One more example of the same time I'm going to take. Suppose I have got 3x plus 2y equal to 1. 3x plus 2y I have taken as 1. And 5x plus y equal to these two equations has to be solved, and the method which I am going to use over here is elimination method. The procedure is same. What do you do? You see the coefficient. Here the coefficient is 2. We are multiplying second equation by 2. Here the coefficient of y is what? So we are multiplying the first equation by 1. Just suppose here 2 is given, we are multiplying 2 here, 1 is given over here, we are multiplying 1. If it is possible to cancel by some number, cancel. 1 is the least number possible, therefore we are not cancelling it. Avoiding it, 1 and 2 only we are adding. Just multiply 1 with the whole equation. Multiply first equation by 1. We are multiplying by 1 because 1 is the coefficient of 1. And second equation by procedure is same. Whatever the procedure we have followed in the previous question, the same procedure we are following here. Now when you multiply 1 with the whole equation, it gives us 3x plus 2y equal to 1. Multiply 1 not change our answer and it remains as it is. Therefore, it is 3x plus 2y equal to 1. Whereas when you multiply 2 here, this will be 10x plus 2 into y is 2y equal to 3. Multiply 2 with the whole equation. For second equation has to be multiplied by 2. The same equation we have followed and we have multiplied the whole equation by 2 and we got the new equation as 10x plus y equal to 8. Now our aim is to eliminate. Here are some changes we have to do, just go through it properly. We have to eliminate, and the meaning of eliminate is to cancel. Now if you want to cancel y, those equations now has become same, but only thing we are getting in our question, that is they are having same sign, and same sign values cannot be cancelled, they cannot be avoided, removed, they cannot be eliminated. Then what do you do? We have to change the sign. We have to change the sign. If this is plus, both of them are having same sign, then change the sign and change the sign everywhere. If it is plus 8, then make it minus 8. If it is plus 10, make it as minus by subtracting. This is the difference in previous question and this question. In previous question, we have added, and in this question, we are subtracting. Why we have added previous question? Because the coefficient of y was different. But this time, the coefficients of y are having same sign, therefore we have changed the sign by subtracting. But while subtracting, we have changed the sign of each of line. If it is plus, then it becomes minus. If this 10x was positive, it will become minus. If this is plus, then it will become minus. Make sure if it is plus, then you do take minus, and if it is minus, then you do take plus. Just opposite sign. In some cases, if you are getting minus, then make it plus. Sign has to be changed. Sign of the second equation has to be changed, not the first one. After this, we will eliminate this. We will cancel it. How to cancel it? Because their coefficients are same, the sign is also not. Previous sign, whatever you got, avoid it. The new sign has to be seen, new sign is minus. Plus 2y, minus 2y cancel. If you see here, 3x and 10x, one is having plus sign, 10x is now having minus sign, different sign they are having. Forget about the previous sign, whatever the 10x had. We will see the new sign. The new sign is here minus. If one is plus, other is minus. If two values are having different sign, then we have to subtract. Just make a common note in your mind. When the two values are having different sign, then we have to subtract. And when the values are having same sign, then we have to add it. And put the sign of greater value. Sometimes children used to do the mistake while adding and subtracting the negative values and positive values, they used to do the mistake. Just make sure if the sign is same, it has to be added. If the sign is different, then it has to be subtracted and put the sign of the greater value. Here 3 is having plus sign, then it is having minus sign. One is having minus, other is having plus, therefore we have to subtract it and we put the sign of the greater value. Here 10x minus 3x is 7x and the sign of greater value having minus sign, and minus sign equal to minus 8 plus 1. 8 having different sign. If the signs are different, then we have to subtract it and we have to put the sign of the greater value. Greater value is 8, sign is minus, therefore we are putting it as minus sign. X equal to, here we have multiplication sign, minus sign, minus sign. Minus cancel, 7 cancel, x equal to. After cancellation, we got the value of x as 1. Next one is, we try to find out the value of y. How to find out the value of y? Same procedure. Put the value of x in any of the equations. Value of x in first equation. X plus y equal to 1. The value of x as 1. E plus 2y equal to 1. Again, these cannot be added as I said. If the terms are not having like terms, we cannot add it. One is having y, other is not having y, we cannot add it. What do you do? You have to bring the like terms on the same side. It has to be on the other side. Y equal to 1 minus 3. Or 2y equal to 1 minus 3 minus negative, other is positive. 1 minus 3 is minus 2. Y equal to minus 2, 1, 2, the left and cancel and y equal to minus 2. These are the two values of x and y. Expecting that you understood this method of solving. We'll take one more example in this, and after that we move to the substitution method. Most probably we are going to take the substitution method next day because we are having lack of time. Wait till the last moment because I take attendance. At last I will take the attendance. We'll take one more example. Suppose I have taken 3x minus y1 equal to minus 2. 3x minus y1 equal to minus 2. 3x minus y1 equal to minus 2. And I'm taking here suppose 15y x equal to minus 3. These are the two equations we have taken. Our aim is to find out the values of x and y. Procedure is same. We multiply the first equation by 15 and second equation by 5. We multiply the first equation by 15 and second equation by 5. After this, we try to cancel if it is possible to cancel by some number. 5 and 15 both are possible to cancel by 5, but we have cancelled it and we got 5 3s are 15. The whole equation has to be multiplied by 3 and the whole equation has to be multiplied by 1. Now, when you multiply 3, you got 3 into 3 9x minus 3 5 are 15y. 3 is minus 6. It has to be multiplied with 3. It has to be multiplied with minus 5. It has to be multiplied with minus 2. We got 15 9x minus 15y equal to minus 6. Same way, the whole equation has to be multiplied by 1 2x minus 15y equal to minus 13. Take the sign, cause the sign are same, therefore we have to subtract. And while subtracting, we have to change the sign. If it is minus, then you write plus. If it is minus, then you write plus. If it is plus, then you write minus. Just opposite sign. Minus positive, make it negative. If it is negative, make it positive. Cancel this because they are having now sign. Cancel. 9 minus 2 is 7x. We also put the sign of greater than that. After plus 7x equal to 13 minus 6 is 87. X equal to 1. Put this value of x in any of these. Dx minus 5y minus. Put the value of x. X is got as 1. Minus 5y equal to minus 2. Or minus 5y equal to minus 2 minus 3. Minus 5 equal to minus 5. Or y equal to 1. X and y both we got equal to 1. Expecting this, the topic you have understood. If you are having doubt on doubt classes, you can ask the question. Tomorrow we will do the substitution method. Next day we will continue. Thank you for your kind support.